Hello Taurus, and welcome to Purposeful Mystic. If you are returning, thank you so much, and if you are new, we are welcome, and I invite you to subscribe to the tribe by hitting that red subscribe button and making it gray, and a notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. This is going to be your Venus in Leo transit reading. The transit started on September the 6th and ends on October the 2nd, but you know there's always shadow where it goes past that date, the energies do. And Venus is the planet of beauty and of indulgence and loves the luxuries in life, loves valuable things, loves like art and the best restaurants and you know, the best vacations and just living in indulgence. And the planet of Venus rules your sign. It is going through the sign of Leo right now. Leo is a fire sign, and it is very much passionate, very much, Leos can be very dramatic and theatrical in their presentation. They also are very proud and can be ego-driven, and they very much are self-confident and believe in themselves. So these are the energies that are going through your fourth house. For you, Taurus, is going through your fourth house, and your fourth house is about home and family, about your family roots, excuse me, even your childhood. This could also be where mom issues are, and family skeletons as well. So those energies are going through through that house of home and family. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a couple of oracle decks to get the overall energy for this transit in your fourth house, and then we'll add some tarot to see what may be happening in your life for this transit. Now, please note that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every Taurus out there, but take what applies and let the rest fly. And I'll go ahead and get the reading started. I've already cleansed the space and the cards, pre-shuffled them as to save time on the video. So I'm going to start with the Energy Oracle deck and go ahead and cut and pull. See what Spirit has for you. So while I'm doing that, Taurus, I'll let you know that you can follow me on Instagram at purposesoul.mystic. I'll be doing a giveaway soon as I reach a certain number of followers. So you don't want to miss that. And you can follow me on Facebook at Purposesoul LLC. I have a website, purposesoulmystic.com, where you can purchase a personal tarot card reading with me. You can also purchase some metaphysical products like smudge kits, sage sticks, resins, which as you see smoke in the lens, I'm burning a resin now. I always do when I do a tarot card reading. And you can get incense or charcoal burners that you need to burn incense cones or the resins. So go check out my website. Okay, so we already have a couple of cards for you. Let's see what they say. Cornucopia. It's like harvest. And we are going into the fall. Financial constraints and deceit. Ooh. Okay, Taurus. So cornucopia looks like harvest, but then there's financial constraints. Those sound like two opposite things. So it may be something different for a different group of Tauruses. And then some deceit. And this is in your fourth house of family, so, and home. So let's see what tarot has to add. We'll start with cornucopia. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me about cornucopia for Taurus for this Venus and Leo transit in their fourth house? Okay. Anything else? Okay. So we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Nine of Wands. So Four of Swords is taking a time out. It's taking a rest. It's a rest from thoughts. It's meditation. It is, it can also be planning, like you're planning something. You're in that quiet space meditating, making a plan for or towards something. And the Nine of Wands is resilience. It's almost, you may be exhausted, you may be tired, but you're about at the 10 where you can lay down these burdens that you've been carrying. So it's like that harvest is on the precipice. You just got one more push to finally get there to where you can lay those burdens down and enjoy harvest. When I look at cornucopia, also it reminds me of Thanksgiving. And it's going through your fourth house of family in home. It's making me think about a big gathering, a big family gathering, a fall gathering for the holidays. And that number on that card is 11. No, it's 2. Those are Roman numerals. Number 2. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. What may you be meditating on or planning? And it may be that you've worked really hard to get this abundance, this harvest, and now you're resting, you're meditating, resting from your thoughts. Resting from your hard work, because here we have the Nine of Wands, where it's like, okay, I've come this far, I'm looking behind me, I'm tired, but one more push, and I'll be able to do that Four of Swords and rest and renew and refresh and meditate. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, which that's all about you. That is earth energy, but this is happiness based on a stable, financial, secure foundation. It is probably having investments, lots of money in the bank. It's having worked hard and reached, this is happy family. If you have kids, if you have a significant other, this is the quintessential American dream type card, where you have love, you have family, but you have that financial security. You are able to enjoy the luxuries of life. Venus, and that rules your sign. This is all about you. So this harvest coming in that you worked hard for, and that is about to manifest in your life. You just got one more push, and then you can rest and enjoy that Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, Spirit team, okay? Okay, anything else? Yeah, there's been some competition. There's been some, possibly even conflict, but it may be that, and this Nine of Wands talks about, being exhausted, but still being resilient. And you may have had competitors. There may have been competition. Like, say if you were at work and reaching goals, competing with somebody else. And not all competition is bad. It just pushes you even more. Okay. And here you are. So we have the Five of Wands, which again is competition or some mild conflict. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this is somebody who is set, who is financially stable, who's worked hard and has arrived at queen status where they can enjoy those luxuries. Enjoy, having the financial freedom to do whatever they want, but still very grounded, very earthy, and humble, having worked hard for where they are. But now being able to enjoy the fruits of those labor. So Taurus, what I'm seeing with that is this may very well be a competition of yourself. This may have been with yourself. This may have been self-imposed, like you had a goal that you wanted to reach and you worked yourself silly to get it. But you did get to where you're at queen status and able to have that Ten of Pentacles, able to enjoy your life, this abundance. So if you're on your way, like you're still in the Nine of Wands energy, you're going to be arriving possibly through this transit, or possibly the energy from this transit helps to push you into that Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles place. Now let's go on to the financial constraints and see what we have for that group of Taurus. All right, Spirit Team, tell me about, well, okay, anything else for the financial constraints for Taurus? Okay, so the first card out is the Sun, which is the happiest card in the tarot deck, and it is Leo energy, and this transit is going through Leo. Then we have the Ten of Wands, which talks about carrying burdens. It talks about carrying burdens, but you're at the 10, so you're at the end. So here there was the Nine of Wands, and here we get to the Ten of Wands when we cross the finish line and we're able to put those burdens down. So, financial constraints, what I'm seeing here is that now, at the point where there are no longer financial constraints, because you've reached a position or reached a point where we've got Queen of Pentacles status. We're set now. We've worked hard to get to that level where we can freely enjoy those luxuries and that lifestyle. And so we may have been working with financial constraints up to that point, but now we're there and we have the Sun, and the Sun is success. The Sun is freedom. The Sun is illumination. The Sun is everything good, happiness. And that 10 being able to put down, 10 of Wands being able to put down those financial constraints. Like you may have been living very frugally, but hustling to get to the point where you didn't have to live frugally. And now you're arriving there. So you no longer have those financial constraints. So that energy, and again, the Sun is Leo energy, is going through your fourth house. So this is, with the fourth house being your home and your family life, and even your physical residence, your house, that you are now able to do things with your family, or treat your family, give to your family the way that you have always wanted to without the financial constraints. You may even be able to now get the house that you wanted to get. You may be living somewhere that's fine, but you always wanted more. And so now you may be at the level where, or getting to the level that you are able to get the house that you really, really want, like your dream house. So yeah, I'm just seeing abundance. Abundance for you in this transit, because Venus, that planet, does rule your house, does rule your sign. Let's see what this deceit about is, though. For others of you, tell me, thank you, about deceit for Taurus for this Venus in Leo transit in their 4th house of home and family. Okay, anything else? Okay, first card out is the Knight of Swords. Then we have the 8 of Swords. And then we have the Death card, Major Arcana, Death and Rebirth. Okay, so this Knight is bringing in some kind of message of truth, some kind of revelation. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and Knights are messengers. And it looks like he's coming in quick. It's some kind of truth that's being delivered to some Tauruses out there. And this truth has put you in a mental prison. Like you put yourself in a mental prison. You're in your head. You're in your thoughts. Thinking and overthinking and overwhelmed, and just everything is in the head about what this message is. But whatever this message is that's coming in is putting an end to something and transforming it into something new. That's what death is. It's not literal death, even though it could be that, but what it is about transformation. Turning something that was dead into something new and living again, a rebirth. And this is Scorpionic energy. Let's see what this message may possibly be, because I'm just nosy. Okay, tell me about the Knight of Swords. What might this message be that the Knight is bringing in? What's this truth? I knew it was coming. I said, okay, here goes the Tower. Yes, the Tower. This is Major Arcana, and it talks about something. If you look at the card, you see a naked man falling from the top of the tower. Something or someone is being exposed, and this is something sent from the divine, and it is something that can't be stopped, and it's something that needs to happen. It needs to happen so that something can die and something else, and it can be born again, like it can be reborn, rebirth, transformed, made anew. Let's see if there's anything else for this. So whatever this Knight is bringing in is going to cause a major, major moment. And it's going to, this moment could be, and since this is in your 4th house, it could be some family secret. Something that you thought was one way and you found out that it really wasn't that way, that was a lie. It could be something that just was not known, that's exposed. But something is being exposed. Some message is coming out. Some truth is coming out. Okay. And it's got you, yeah, in a mental prison. Okay. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? We have the 2 of Pentacles. That's a decision that needs to be made, but it's about juggling, not actually making the decision. It's vacillating, going back and forth between what we should do and what we shouldn't do. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Again, that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, the same energy as the Knight. This person is very intellectual. It's all about knowledge. It's all about the facts. It's all about the truth. Very direct, very blunt. Got a good bullshit meter, like very, some call the Queen of Swords the Ice Queen, so may come off as cold. And then we have the High Priestess, Cancer and Piscean energy. Major Arcana, who is very intuitive, very much spiritual, secretive. She's a keeper of secrets, likes to navigate, more comfortable in the spiritual realm. She goes into the spirit, gets those secrets, or gets what she needs to get, and brings them back into the 3D and can practically apply them. Then we have the Sun. Again, the Sun, happiest card in the tarot deck. So what I see with this tower, with this this message that this Knight's bringing in, it's going to really shake possibly the family, but it's going to be some truth that needs to be exposed, or some kind of something that was always thought or said or told that it was one particular way, and you found out that it's not that way at all. Some secret, and it may be this Queen of Swords who is revealing the secret, or may be involved in this secret. And again, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But again, this truth has to be revealed, because something needs to die and be reborn, transformed, and it brings ultimately happiness. However, when it hits, it's not going to feel that way. But the outcome is going to be transformation, rebirth, and freedom, and happiness, and illumination, all of it. Yeah. All right, Taurus. So we have abundance coming through this transit, but we also have some kind of family secret or something being revealed. But it's for the good, even though it may not feel like it when it happens. So Taurus, this has been your Venus and Leo transit reading through your 4th house. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button, make it gray, and the notification bell so you're uploaded when you are notified when I upload new videos. You can follow me on Instagram at purposesoul.mystic, and I'll be doing a giveaway soon, so be on the lookout for that on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook at Purpose Soul LLC, and go check out my website, purposesoulmystic.com. So Taurus, until we read again, peace and love.